What's up, superstars? Back with another video. You got Superstar Rob and you got Superstar Nation. How you guys doing? The punching never stops every single day. We got the fists flying, guys. If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the superstar family, hit the bell notification button so you get every single video every single day. Somebody let me know below what the streak is because I have lost count. Superstar VIPs, $2.99 a month. Get the star beside your name. Get access to our spreadsheets. Get access to giveaways. Want to bring as much utility as possible to the Superstar VIP memberships. And thank you to all of our supporters. You can always reach out to us on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. We are always willing to have a conversation with anyone in the community. You can also join us on our Discord, where you can have a great discussion with many of the other superstars, all people who are very involved in the NFT space and VV space in general. So check it out. And thank you so much. Thank you to our VIPs. Incredible what you guys are doing, the way you support us. We couldn't be more thankful for all your support. So thank you so much. And you keep us going, all right? You keep us going, and we appreciate that. We always will forever. So let's pull the news up here. Just want to give a huge shout out to Double Quill. Superstar Double Quill has been doing a lot of writing. She says that she's a great writer, but she does not know how to convert it into dollars. That's what she said on her bio. But she loves it, so give her some support. She's a gem is adventure, has that very cool image going with it. And she said it's Sunday, you know what that means. So she does her weekly Medium articles. So give her some support and check her out. Also, we got here VV Vault. He came out with his own single, and there was a spotlight of my song in his video. Now, he said it wasn't very good, but I would argue that it was the inspiration of his video, right? So it had obviously the effect that it was designed to have, a little bit of fun. So VV Vault, check out his video. He did a rap song this time, so he mixed it up a little bit. So you can check that out. We got Charles Delgado. Also, he did Having Some Fun YouTube video. We retweeted it. The Ice King, what a classic character. This is like what's his name? Like Mr. Flowers there. This is like his #1 stacking collectible. So the Ice King is always a great collectible. Looks really funny. And for people, obviously, who live in winter climates, you can have a lot of fun with it during the winter seasons. Quid, they have their drop coming soon. Pretty good quality. And it's almost like a little Minecraft looking thing here. So we retweeted that. Very interesting drop. Quid, I think it's like the first fully AR version of it. So take a look at that if you're interested. And then as well for VV, there wasn't a lot. There was a discussion here about the first appearance of Phoenix. So we have the X-Men #101 comic being dropped. So if you're interested in that, it's dropping Thursday, March 9th. And then we also have a couple exclusive covers here. So by the way, I just want to shout out Nicoletta Baldar. She typically uses the pink colors in her in her comics, but not this time. She has a little bit of it on the left here, so you got to give her some credit because she is in line with our style. So we've always liked her stuff. We think she's one of the greatest artists that they got for these Marvel comics. Okay, today's big news. I really want to talk about this here. We got Amazon NFT Marketplace to reportedly launch next month. So there was a report out today, came out 11 hours ago, that tech giant Amazon is here. Let me make this big. 1 second here. I'll pull this up. There we go. So tech giant Amazon is reportedly launching its NFT marketplace next month with 15 NFT collections. So if you haven't seen this yet, they're coming out with 15 NFT collections, and they're already available from the launch date. It says, according to reports, Amazon plans to launch the Amazon Digital Marketplace on April 24th. The platform will start offering the service to U.S. customers first. So I get my VPN. And will gradually roll out to other countries. According to reports, Amazon will start offering about 15 NFT collections on the launch day itself. Moreover, the NFT collections will be available on Amazon's website and can be seen by clicking Amazon Digital Marketplace tab. NFTs will only be purchased from the Amazon account through a credit card. Okay, so this is really important because this is going to go to my point very soon. NFT service through the Amazon platform allows people who do not have access to crypto wallets like MetaMask to buy NFTs. It claims Amazon was already planning to launch the NFT services since last year. However, the launch was delayed following the collapse of FTX. So I have a point to make here. So just the way the article phrases it, it allows people who don't have access to crypto wallets like MetaMask to buy NFTs. What do you mean? Why don't they have access to MetaMask? Why can't they sign up for MetaMask and get interoperable? It's basically an excuse at this point to kind of get around interoperability. There's still a lot of information that's not out yet on Amazon NFT Marketplace. The question is, what should we do? Like, should we go for this? Do we want to go for this? I mean, we come from a veve background, so we kind of understand the closed environment with no interoperability. We understand that some of this big IP doesn't like interoperability. They want full control of their things. And the way they do that is they just don't allow it to be interoperable. They kind of keep it in a closed market environment, and then you have to trade within their environment. And then that way they have full control of it. It sounds like the way that this is being phrased, although nothing's confirmed yet, is that the Amazon NFT marketplace will very likely be made for the masses, very much like veve is. There's a lot of correlations here. There probably will not be the requirement to go get your own wallet on MetaMask or wherever in order to buy their NFTs and then provide them with a wallet address that only you have the private keys to, so to then gain ownership of that collectible. So I don't think they're interested here in true interoperability. And if they are interested in interoperability, it may be interoperability within other closed environments. There was some speculation not too long ago because David Yu, I believe he went on Matt Gondek's I guess his podcast, and he talked a little bit how some of these major players like Amazon are making their own marketplaces. They want to be the market. They want to be the open sea. They want to be the place where people change. So you would think that Amazon at some point will have to be set up in such a way that you can come from any wallet, whether it's a MetaMask wallet or another wallet, you bring your own wallet to their marketplace and you list it, and somebody can buy from that marketplace. But it sounds like the Amazon specific NFTs, at least for now, there's no guarantee that they're going to be able to go into your own personal wallet address. And it sounds like it's just going to be linked to your Amazon account. Again, this is all speculation. There's still not enough information on this. I do think that if you're able to get your hands on one of these, even if it's not interoperable, I think it's probably worth going for if they're scarce. I don't know if it's an unlimited number. Like, hey, you want to buy an Amazon NFT? Sure, we will sell anyone it until next year. If it's an open-ended, anyone can buy it, probably won't be that valuable in the future, even for its historical relevance. But if they're scarce and there's only, let's say, 5,000 of them each or whatever, maybe even 10,000 of them each, it might be worth picking one up, even if you can't have true ownership and bring it to your own personal wallet, and it has to live in your Amazon account just because of the size of Amazon. Amazon is just such a big company, has such a big following that you're going to have people that are going to be willing to pay for things like this, like any following. I mean, there's Amazon fans at this point just because the company's so big. So people are going to want these NFT collections. I don't know what they're going to be. There's maybe going to be linked to a game because they were saying they're partnering with some third-party companies that are involved with games. You play a game, you get free NFTs as you play the game. That's the play-to-earn model, which I talked about 2 or 3 days ago, and how maybe the veveverse will be able to incorporate something very, very similar to that. So I think the play-to-earn model is a great way to bring value because you have people who are trying to play the game to earn something. Sometimes they might just take a shortcut by just buying it off somebody else because someone else already did all the work to get that collectible. Or maybe that collectible in a play-to-earn model will then give you access to certain things in the game that bring value because someone might just buy it off of you because they don't want to have to play the game the same way that you did. So no one quite knows yet where Amazon's going with this. I think in the long, long future, we might see interoperability in general on Amazon, but I think in the near term, even the next, couple years, I don't know if we're going to see that much interoperability on the Amazon side. There was even some speculation about maybe Amazon and veve and, taking veve NFTs and bringing them on Amazon to sell. I don't think that's going to be the case either. I think that maybe one day they could partner up because there's two closed environments. And if all these large companies that have their own closed environments, they have control of the wallets, they have control. There's no true interoperability. There's no true ownership. Maybe they may all join forces one day and create kind of like a consolidated closed environment marketplace. And then maybe Amazon's going to be the place, but don't always get caught on the trap of hype because we can't underestimate the power of ownership and the power of interoperability. And these big companies are basically just constantly trying to find ways to make us think we have ownership, but we really don't. So same with the veve. We don't truly have ownership because, you piss veve off, they can close your account. And according to the terms of services, if you do something wrong and they feel like that collectible wasn't earned by you, they can just take it away. Now, I'm not saying that morally the veve team will be doing that to people. They want to probably act in really good nature, and they want to make sure that they make their fans happy and their users happy, because they don't want to start acting that way, because then word spreads, right? But I can definitely see Amazon taking a veve model and keeping it a closed environment. They may have a real blockchain, just like veve has a real blockchain, and everything's going to be recorded. So they might still do that. But as long as they have full control of the wallets in which these live in, then at that point, you're just playing their game, and you're just hoping that, these things will be worth something to you through either utility or through value at some point in the future. So again, if you are interested in this, I think a lot of people who watch Superstar Money channel, because we're also involved in veve, and there's also McFarlane, right? If you're interested in this, you're probably going to go for the drop. I don't see why you wouldn't. I forgot DC Palm and all those guys as well. My bad. But because it's the NFT space, I think this is going to have the interest of a lot of people. You should probably go for the drop if it's scarce. If it's not scarce, you might as well beware of it, because, you don't even own it. So why would you want to have something that thousands of people can also have, and there's no limit to the amount of people that can own it? I don't think it's going to be like that. It probably will be scarce. But let me know below, like, are you going to go for this drop? Do you feel that if it's not truly interoperable, if you can't actually take it and put it in your own wallet, are you still interested in going for it? Or is this something where maybe you're going to pass and you're going to say, when Amazon starts showing me, a real reason to own this, I'm going to go for it? Or, veve's full of collectors, as they call themselves, investor collectors, if you want to call them that. Will you buy it just maybe for hopes of the historical relevance in the future? So curious to know your thoughts on this. This is, I think, this is actually really big news. The space is growing, and we're all, we've all been in it for a while now. And I think it's going to catch people off guard. Like, maybe people are going to start with Amazon and then start looking elsewhere. They're going to be like, oh, this NFT stuff isn't too bad. And veve is almost like a natural thing after Amazon, because it's also a closed environment. You don't have to worry about your wallet. You don't have to worry about MetaMask for private keys. They take care of everything for you. And it's so easy to onboard. You just download the app, or you go on the website, and you can just start buying them with your credit card. The exact same idea as Amazon. So curious to know your thoughts. Let me know below. And guys, if you haven't already, do not forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the Superstar fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video, every single day. We do not stop. And also Superstar VIPs, $2.99 a month, get access to our spreadsheet, get access to our giveaways. Guys, we want to bring as much utility as possible to the VIP membership. Thank you all so much for your support. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Love you.